I mean, I don't look very good anyways, so there's that.
What?
Okay.
You're just acting like a cool guy today?
No.
Okay. All right. Welcome back. I'm Gail.
And I'm Kyle.
And we are on number 16.
And that's Monty.
That is Montgomery. Today on the whiskey tour of the world.
Adventure Volume 3.
Yeah. So today's whiskey is from Breckenridge Distillery in Colorado. Colorado, man. From the US of A.
Big surfer guy?
I guess.
Skier guy? I don't know. Have you ever had a whiskey from Colorado?
I have.
Oh.
We've had this brand before.
Okay. Not this.
I don't know if this one is their bourbon. I don't actually know if I've had their bourbon before or if I've just had their American whiskey or if it was their rye. But their bourbon is a high rye bourbon. It doesn't say specifically what the mash bill is. It just says that it's a high rye American style whiskey. So because it has bourbon on the label, it's got to be at least 51% corn. So, I mean, to be honest, it could be, 49% rye. But it probably isn't. There's probably some barley in there.
That bottle looks way cooler than this bottle.
Yeah.
Screen printed on the bottle. The color looks good.
Yep. This one you can get in our area. I believe that they distribute two styles, two expressions of whiskey. I think one is their rye and the other one is their bourbon. So, here we go. It smells like bourbon. It's got that heavy corn, sweet corn aroma.
But I don't get vanilla.
You don't get vanilla?
I don't know. I get like a high alcohol burn right now.
I get like honey and vanilla and butterscotch and some toasted almonds. There's a lot of aroma on this one. Just open your mouth a little bit when you breathe in. That might help. All right. Let's give it a swish around the palate. Thoughts?
Thoughts are, you probably actually like this for a bourbon because it's not that sugary. It's not unpleasant. It has a little bit of burn on my lips and the front of my tongue, probably the side of your tongue. It goes down kind of spicy, but not rye spicy. It's pleasant. You can sip it.
Yeah, you can sip it.
I'm switching glasses already.
So I don't hate it. I mean, I don't hate a lot of bourbons, but this one, it has a very distinctly spicy flavor on the palate, and the finish is kind of long and spicy. It's not bad for a bourbon, in my opinion, and I'm not a bourbon drinker. I would be okay having this served to me. I probably would be okay with having two of them served to me. But it is still sweeter than I would like in a whiskey overall.
It's better out of this glass.
The aroma smells nicer too.
Even if the watermarks are all over the side of this glass, it's definitely tastes better out of it.
For you, tasting better. For me, it tastes sweeter. I can taste like caramel and brown sugar.
Okay, maybe I like my bourbons slightly sweeter than you do.
I mean, this is don't get us wrong. This is a dry spirit. It's not a liqueur, but like those characteristics that you get on the palate will leave flavors that are reminiscent of things like a brown sugar cookie or like a vanilla bean, baking spices, stuff like that.
And
I guess it's workout time.
What are the tasting notes?
So on the nose, you should get matured oak complemented by honey, nectarine with a subtle earthy undertone of mild cacao.
Oh no.
He was like still trying to run on the wheel as you were picking him up. Okay.
Let's finish this one.
We'll get this one done quick. The palate, the cacao presents itself throughout the palate, balanced in oak and vanilla spices. Medium dark chocolate comes through on the end. That's probably the sweeter notes that I'm associating as like caramel. Anyways, on the finish, a gentle finish, light wood, peppermint, and corn mash that quickly fades. I feel like it's kind of spicy. Maybe that peppermint, that thing that they're calling peppermint is what like we're seeing as like that spiciness. I don't think that it's peppermint like I would say peppermint and eucalyptus, but.
You know what's funny? When you say that, I get like some kind of toothpastey kind of vibes out of it. This could be like a holiday drink, I think.
Well, I think it's a well-made spirit. I think the company does a really good job. Just because I don't gravitate towards bourbons, this would not be something that I would necessarily pick. But if I was looking specifically for a bourbon that I thought that wasn't a Kentucky bourbon, that was a good representation of what a bourbon should be, I probably would pick this one or direct people to buy this one because I think it's pretty good. It's well made. I think a lot of people will like it. But I guess the question is, do you like it, right? Not you, them.
I kind of like it. You know?
You like it, but do you like it?
I don't know if they like it. They can't.
Maybe you
they
should
can't
tell us.
Answer that. Yeah, they should.
I mean, they can. They can write. They can
Yeah.
type, tippity type on their little keyboards or on your phone to let us know what you think about this one. I don't know. I feel like bourbon is one of those categories where I just automatically am like, not so great. But that's my preference. So I'm interested to hearing what other people think about it because I still think it's a good brand. I think it's a good whiskey. I hope you like it. I didn't make it though. I just enjoyed drinking it.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
Bye. No microphones.
All right.
You got your shirt on.
Do you got your collar popped?
Got my collar popped. Is that okay?
I guess.
Okay.
I mean,